Um, One way viewers can push back against how network news kind of manipulates war coverage is just being aware of how it's presented. And the reading, um, she talks about how the news uses stuff like narrative arcs and turns war into like a spectacle, basically making it feel like a movie instead of real life. If you notice, um, they keep replaying the same dramatic clips or making it feel super intense. Like when you see stuff like that and notice, like you got to realize that it's just not information. It's usually used for like a purpose, like to grab attentions of the viewers, like or like the emotion of the viewers. Um, and I feel like if you recognize that early, um, it helps you not fall for it so easily. So you can like really see um, like the end of how it's gonna be. Another thing you can do is not rely on just one source. How also mentions how media is driven by money and views. So um, they're going to show things in a way to keep people watching. That means sometimes they leave stuff out or oversimplify things. So if you look at different sources like intentional news or more independent reporting, you can get a fuller picture instead of just one version that's made to entertain. Now with the Son of Babylon, it's basically the opposite of what Halamil is criticizing. The film doesn't try to make war look exciting at all. It actually slows down everything and focuses on the emotional side. Uh, in the film, like it really showed that there are like a lot of wide shots of empty deserts and destroyed areas, and it makes Iraq feel like broken, kind of. But at the same time, the characters are going through a lot emotionally, especially with the whole search for the missing son. The storytelling, the storytelling is super slow and personal. There's not a lot of action, and the journey in a it's more about the journey and the emotions. Um, that contrast is important because even though the land looks empty and the people are carrying a lot of pain, um, it's still like not that good because it's all they're doing is carrying on pain and memories. Um, and yeah, um, I think what that shows is that rebuilding a country isn't just about fixing buildings and roads. Physically, you can rebuild it, but emotionally, it's way harder to fix, especially after a war like that when people is dealing with like losses and trauma and just trying to figure everything out, not even knowing how they loved ones passed, some of them. So the film shows like the damage from war and basically how like it goes deeper than what we usually see on the news.